If you ever dreamed of partying on a luxurious yacht with a bunch of rich and famous people, you might want to reconsider your fantasy after watching this shocking video that has gone viral on YouTube.
There's a lot of cans floating around here. Y'all wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nah, sir, I just got bit by a jellyfish, man.
Yeah, we were just tubing and wakeboarding.
Is there anyone on the vessel that has not had a drink today?
We are working on making
I'm
contact.
the one that dropped the bell. Please.
The video shows the chaotic aftermath of a yacht party hosted by a spoiled and reckless heiress who caused a lot of trouble on the boat and ended up getting arrested. A video of a group of 12 teens who were caught partying on a boat with drugs and alcohol by a Florida wildlife officer has gone viral on social media, sparking outrage and ridicule.
Do you have a horn or a whistle on the vessel? Do you mind opening the cooler for me?
This cooler?
Yes, sir. Y'all mind opening that cooler for me?
The video, which was posted on YouTube by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission (FWC), shows the teens' wild party on a 20-foot boat near Duck Key, Monroe County, Florida, on October 7, 2023. The boat belonged to the parents of one of the teens, who were not aware of their daughter's plans to use it for a party.
Okay. Is there anyone on the vessel that has not had a drink today? Only two of you drink? Right.
Wait, what are we gonna have?
Golly, guys, come on.
I boater's license and I didn't drink it.
I have mine too.
You're giving some signs of possible impairment. I don't want to risk, or I can't make you drive or ask you to drive until I know for sure that you're not impaired. So with that, and you don't have any safety gear on the vessel, I'd like to get this vessel back to the dock where you're at and continue to stop there. That way.
The party was interrupted by FWC Officer Givens, who was on water patrol and noticed the boat backing away from the dock with loud music and alcohol. Officer Givens boarded the boat and found several open containers of beer and liquor.
It's called stinging, but no, I did not. Sorry.
Officer, are they poisonous out here?
I wouldn't really say poisonous.
I've never gotten stung before.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Well,
Nice.
We're from here.
Okay. Nice. Y'all wouldn't know anything about all these cans floating around, would you? Y'all wouldn't know anything about all these cans floating around?
excuse me?
There's a lot of cans floating around here. Y'all wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nah, sir, I just got bit by a jellyfish, man. The only
Yeah, we
thing
were
I'm
just
worried-
tubing and wakeboarding.
the only thing I'm worried about is
He also discovered that none of the teens had a boating license or safety equipment.
You have your driver's license on you?
you got injured. I got
Done 10 right now.
AT cross. I know you got it.
Should match my boater's license. What's your name?
Officer Givens. Alrighty, Captain. We're going to run through a safety inspection. I need you to grab all the safety equipment for me, alright?
And that the boat was overloaded and unsafe. It was a chaotic scene on the lake as Officer Givens approached the boat full of teens. He had received a tip that they were drinking and doing drugs on the water, and he was determined to stop them. He boarded the boat and found bottles of alcohol, bags of weed, and pills scattered around. He also noticed that the driver of the boat was slurring his words and had bloodshot eyes.
So if this boat started sinking, what are you going to do?
I'm finna swim, sir. You ain't even gotta ask that question. Can you swim?
We throw out everything whenever we got the boat rewired.
He decided to arrest all 12 teens and charge them with various offenses, including underage drinking, possession of drugs, boating under the influence, and resisting arrest.
Can you let me have a little warning at least? Or something? There's so many other people here, man.
You're the one operating the vessel.
I wasn't, though. Did you test the girl that was driving the way back?
Where's your mom at? Is she here?
And we sent for a lot of it.
Okay. Do you know her phone number? You have it in your phone.
Yes.
The video shows the teens crying, arguing, and begging Officer Givens to let them go, but he remained firm and professional.
What's going on here?
You're operating a vessel with normal faculties impaired, sir.
What about everybody else? You didn't test anybody else driving that boat. Look at everybody else over there, man. Why, dude?
It's my job.
Can you talk to your supervisor for me, please, man?
He told them that they had broken the law and that they had to face the consequences.
You gotta talk to me. What's going on?
Are you just upset because you don't want to go to jail? Are you okay?
He handcuffed them and took them to his patrol boat, where he called for backup. He said that he hoped this would be a lesson for them and that they would make better choices in the future.
What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going? Do you usually just pull in straight like that?
No, I normally turn the boat, but
Okay.
since he's here, I just want to get him started.
The video has received over 1 million views and thousands of comments on YouTube, with many people expressing their disgust and anger at the teen's behavior.
Hey guys, who drove the boat back?
I drove it back.
You drove it back? Do you have your ID on you?
I don't. I'm from Key West, but he needed a sober driver.
Okay.
As well as their admiration and respect for Officer Givens. Some of the comments are, "I do feel bad for his social life after this video, especially regarding the girl he tried to throw to the sharks alongside himself. Go check the girl who drove the boat back. Dude's already busted and just trying to take someone down with him. You either have autism or don't. It may be different on the spectrum, but you don't have slight autism. It's really annoying when people self-diagnose themselves with autism. If you self-diagnose, then you can't say it's part of your diagnoses because it's not an official diagnosis. Boo-hoo-hoo, I'm only 17. He was old enough to drink, party, and operate a boat, with multiple safety violations, but only until the consequences came. Then he throws childish tantrums and cries for mommy. This guy was obviously drunk, but the whole 4-step fist test. I probably couldn't remember if I was sober. It seems like they need to use something else because I don't think 99% of sober people could remember all those steps. It's a scary reminder of what can go wrong when people boat under the influence or use drugs on the water. It's not only risking their own lives, but also the lives of others who are on the water with them.
For that,
I have like severe eczema as well.
okay. Usually it's just time. Time takes it away. You can get some kind of ointments from the pharmacy.
The video also shows how the officers are doing a great job of keeping the waterways secure and healthy for everyone.
Hey, I need everybody over here now.
They are enforcing the law and protecting the natural resources that we all rely on. That's why they need our support. If you notice anything suspicious or illegal on the water, please call their hotline and report it. Together, we can make a difference and stop these disasters from happening again. The moral of the story is, don't be like this, kids. Be respectful of the environment and the people around you, especially when you're on a boat. And if you ever get invited to a yacht party, make sure you know who the host is and what kind of trouble they might get you into. You never know when a fun and relaxing event might turn into a nightmare.